Sanibonani Ndimelani Option. Hi, welcome to Dumi Seat. Elshizabel ngafuna ukuthi uliphuze ujahile kodwa uliphuze uhleli phansi ukuze ungashi uzokwazi ukulithokozela. Let's get into the video. From flashing luxury to now sitting in the dock, Miss Leo, who is famously known as one of the cast from The Real Housewives of Cape Town, is found guilty of an international dating scam. Allegedly, over 3.2 million rand has been stolen from two North American women who happen to be an American and a Canadian woman. Manje nje sokuyi reality TV to now real life romance scam. Imagine thina sikwazi umuntu wama TV osibonisa nje impilo yakho nice, as soft, glamorous, luxurious, usibonisa the glitz, the bling, and now jiki how so uhamba amakhoti ngendaba zama love scam. Kanjani make it make sense? But unfortunately uMiss Leo uzithola akuleso simo. Ukwenze kanjani ngizokuqoqela. The full names of Miss Leo is Kgalalelo Loveling Apinokuo, whatever. So she is married to a Nigerian man, as she also mentioned on the show. Say, Mina Jolofina. She is the Jolofina of the Jolofinas. So she is married to Innocent Abinokuno. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the surname wrong, because obviously it's not something that I'm used to. So ngiyaxolisa nje ukuthi ngiyadelela, but nje angwazi nje ngiyahluleka bafethu ukuthi ngilithole kahle legama, but it's fine. Let's move on. One thing about Miss Leo, she's a businesswoman, content creator, mom, influencer, and an event entrepreneur. Sikhe sambona lapha kumabonakude evela at The Real Housewives of Cape Town Season 1 ezibonakalisa impilo yakhe nengane zakhe kanye nomnyeni wakhe ozibuyela eNigeria, esibonisa ukuthi yazini kuyaphileka nalabo bhodi bethu base-Nigeria, and we were sabaweleng because the life, it was giving soft life, it was giving everything I've always dreamed of. Yazini bonji, it was giving I am very well taken care of. Hey, bokumnandi. But unfortunately today sesilasi khona ngenxa yani yothando. This love scam was not done by undoda kaMiss Leo alone. It was a group of 5 people, if I'm not mistaken, 5 men from Nigeria. They posed themselves as an American engineer on their online dating platform, working on South Africa. So kahle these 5 group of men pretended to be an American engineer working in South Africa, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's lungu angisizwa kahle, but I think that's what happened. Then obviously but to build that profile, obviously when you are building an online dating profile, so these 2 women from North America, they saw these guys, probably they fell in love with the guy, and then obviously maybe guy dingi mali, and then asked the ladies what's happening, financial crisis, the vibes, and I think the ladies helped the guy, thinking good, okay, izobuya imali yethu, but unfortunately kuphila tuwa imali yabo azange ibuye, because obviously the intention was to scam. So why would the person bring the money? Because obviously the person that they were chatting to is like, it's giving catfish. So obviously how can he bring money? Because yena nje bekangekho lapho, yena bekazele umsebenzi, kodwa abomamas bebazifunela love uthando, but yazini sisitholele nje umuntu oshapi engineer yethu, bathi umuntu ushoda ngemali, unenkinga, bathi yazini khululeka baby, sizokusota, bamboleka imali or bamnikeza, I don't know the story, but babamnikeza izifike naku 3.2 million. Njani? Like explain ukuthi kanjani, yo hayi yazi sona I don't know if it's white people or what, but isona ngabafazi babantu, because thina we wouldn't. Hayi thina noma bengathi sinayo abe singese sibuye ku 3.2, hayibo, unless uzobe songiloyile ke ukuthi ngize ngikuphe ngize ngifike nalapho, akungabi nemali ngesinye isikhathi kuyanqeda. Imagine Hayi basenda-ke abomama babantu bathi yazini baby, here's the money. You'll bring it back when you are fine. I mean, siyajola, sizohlangana, sibonane, the vibes. Ukuthi bakhe bahlangane and stuff it's very unclear at the moment. But if there's new evidence coming around the story and I have some, trust me, I'll update you on more on the story. So le mali ilinkwe to these following accounts: Orchil Management, Right Van Trading, bank account of Glory Restoration Assembly Church, as allegedly, because it's how they were cleaning their money laundering, those type of vibes. It is alleged, please. Before nje abantu bakulelo sonto sibaza bezongihlafuna ngithe allegedly. And obviously the co-accused are Nigerian nationals. Hayi ngoba sibazondile kodwa amagama wabo, I'm sorry, I cannot say their names, but it's 4 of them. And unfortunately, indoda Miss Leo has absconded and is nowhere to be found. Bafunana naye amaphoyisa. And maybe usifihle Nigeria kusho abantu asazi thina. That's what people are alleging. What if use Nigeria? But anyway, njengoba le ndaba seyicirculate, hopefully they can find him if he is found guilty. And it is also alleged ukuthi he was the mastermind, huye nje ungqondo wayo le plan le ukuthi yazini asihlaleni phansi machita, here's a plan, let's start now to scam international women because banemali, scam them by trying to date them. And unfortunately it worked, and unfortunately now they are found in cold waters. So I don't know if Miss Leo is attending court or naye she is obviously involved because of association indoda yakhe. I don't understand, but the article came ukuthi found guilty Miss Leo, so angazi. Court outcomes right now, they are found guilty of fraud in the Cape Town Regional Court. Sentencing proceedings are still ongoing. Mrs. Leo is seen attending the course, but obviously Bati udoja ama camera. Hey, she is shying away from a camera because obviously who wants to be linked to such things? I mean, even if it's about to Yenzilo, obviously you know that it can be damaging to your reputation and your image. So hence why Osis is like, no, angidlali leyo, akho journalist ezothola isobe samla ezofuna nje ukutrenda ngami kanjoni. Right now, the 4 are convicted, and Ndotaga Mrs. Leo is the one that is fugitive at the moment. But anyway, this story is giving Bonnie and Clyde between Miss Leo and Ndotaga. Thanks for watching to this far. Please don't leave without liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you're watching from TikTok or Facebook, please make sure that you follow me. See you next time. Bye, Yola.